About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Now to the plate, Lee, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
From Milwaukee, center fielder, number 39.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Choi has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nose.
Right fielder,
he's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Park. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now batting John Choi.
Third baseman, John Choi.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Runner goes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees. Center fielder, number 72.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Moore is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second,
at the plate,
number 2.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, number 53. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Now at the plate, Choi, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Lee is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Luis Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Line drive to center field. Lee is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a. Coming to the plate now, Moore. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 3.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Lee.
Hitter,
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Son. And he's definitely
13.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Lee on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Kim. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lee 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez ranging into the outfield, but it's the shortstop that gets there. Into the box now. Lee. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, number 61.
Pulled toward right center field. Lee on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, number 43. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lee ranging back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Son, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, knows. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 98.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Number
again,
2.
Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lee racing back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another chance? John
Choi.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and
Now
missed as they set him down for the
number
second
3.
time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Moore is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kim moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Kim. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in this
for the
one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 72.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Lee is right there, one down. Digging in to try it again.
Number 2.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So coming to the plate, number 53. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line to the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, number 34.
Standing in, Choi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Kim. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Sohn comes up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box.
Number 13.
Son comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping up now, Kim. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Choi is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Jimenez.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0
inning,
for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Luis Jimenez.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 61.
So striding forward now, Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Jimenez is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, number 43. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Matt, that's one of those hangers. You just hit it to the night sky right there. Just blast it out of the atmosphere.
Stepping into the box, number 25. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit to first. Moore fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, Son flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in once again, Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lee. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Again, a 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Choi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Nose. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now.
Number 2.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready now. Oh, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 2.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more, number 53. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nose. Moves over. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Choi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Stepping in, Luis Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Luis Jimenez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting 61.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee, he doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Coming to the plate now, number 43. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all in the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance. John Choi going to strike that victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Digging in to try it again. Lee, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Kim Stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, he'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 6.
Into the box. Sohn, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
shot
72.
now. Kim, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more. Oh, he's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Crew will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Striding in once again. Sohn. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 13.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 53 has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Now at the
43.
plate, Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Lee. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Fielded cleanly, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 98.
It's some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Kwan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again. Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
At the plate, John Choi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Number 12 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Moore. It was a single. For him in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Son is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. So striding forward now, number 53. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 53.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready to take his hacks again, Choi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, Luis Jimenez.
Third baseman, Luis
Warren comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh.
Defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 36.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate. Lee, 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2.
The batter,
digging in, number 43. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Settling in now, Son. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in, Kim. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Moore over to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in, Lee. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, number 27.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Kim. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Son. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now. Oh, he's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The shortstop.
Lim is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 26. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing left field, number 36.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 53. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, number 36. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kwan sprinting after it, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Luis Jimenez.
Baseman, Luis Jimenez. From
the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kwan ranging back, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Striding in, Kim. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
43.
Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
39.
So stepping in, Lee. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Kim is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Kwan. A base hit in his first trip. Jung will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jung goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, shortstop, number 13.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This is in the air to right. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Billy Burns. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. No problem here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Burns, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. And this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Naquin. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Jung Ho Gong. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Austin Jackson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Whit Merrifield, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Gomes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Into the box now, Andy Diaz. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. 1-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Naquin is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, number 8.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Aaron Altair flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Tough slider down low for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a move over to first and the runner back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Austin Jackson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Andy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Stephen Drew.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. The high fastball is in there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fast
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Jackson, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Merrifield ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Full count with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman Eric.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. For Hosmer, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. Ben Paulson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Andrew Miller is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit.
Mike Napoli.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 38.
Hitting for the Royals, number 38.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson posts under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The batter, number 15,
digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another chance.
11,
Stephen Drew.
Shortstop.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. Alcides Escobar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Very weakly on the ground. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Working to keep them in the game here. Hit in the air out to center field. Burns on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Indians.
to the plate for him here
Second
tonight.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chris Withrow comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Withrow. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing left field, number 38. Now at shortstop, number 2, Ytsytsytsyts.
Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here
for Cleveland. Number 22, Yonder Alonso.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Set to deal on 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Monty Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Tough slider down low for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit early.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Royals.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number
digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gregory Polanco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gregory.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
In now. Andy.
Diaz.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Matt Strom gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Matt Strom. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field. Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Burns.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Cleveland, number 37, Cody Allen.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 38. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That's by him for strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Burns moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.